Hi, my name is Richard Edwards, and I play in a band called Margot and the Nuclear So-and-Sos, and I'm here to talk about my friend, Kenny Childers, and his band Gentleman Caller. More specifically, a new record that they have made and are attempting to get released on vinyl. I guess I'm assuming that most of you have some experience with Kenny's music, so I won't go too deep into the background of it, but um, I met Kenny 10, 12 years ago through hearing those first couple Gentleman Caller records and really falling in love with them. The way you do with bigger national bands or whatever when you're younger, and became friends and occasional collaborators based on my love of that music. And over the years, he's made a bunch of really, really great Gentleman Caller records, the last of which, called Wake, we released on my little uh, record label, uh, which is one of the most fulfilling and fun things that I've been a part of. For the past couple years, you may or may not know that Kenny's sort of had a second musical life as basically a collaborator for other people, as a songwriter, a co-writer, basically. With lots of bands in Nashville, and most notably here in Indianapolis, probably Lily and Madeleine, the wonderful singing sister duo. He's made some really great music with these bands, these artists, and as such, he has had a bit of, I guess, success, accolades by doing this, which leads us to our problem and our potential solution. Problem being, as wonderful as it has been as his friend and as somebody who loves his music, aside from knowing him or anything like that, it's been wonderful to see all these things happen for him, with other artists as a conduit, sort of, for his work, or at least collaborating with them. But in watching those things happen and seeing those bands in concert and seeing people enthusiastically respond to the record, I am a bit perplexed and confused and frustrated, as I've been since I've known him. Why there's not more of that, I guess, when he sits down to play his songs for people. Um, I mean, he plays them great. He doesn't look funny when he does it. He cusses some on stage, but besides that, he's a wonderful performer and makes these beautiful records that I think are really accessible. And I could go over some reasons why I don't think that happens for him, but it boils down to basically that he's not a salesman and he doesn't have any much interest in going out and doing the things that you have to do to try to rip a career in music out of the clutches of reality. So I think that this is a wonderful time, while we're all enjoying Kenny's contributions to other projects, to remember that it doesn't get a whole lot better than Kenny just playing his songs with his band. And this record is a great reminder of that. And it's also a great chance to maybe rediscover some of these records he's made over the past few years that have their huge fans, like me and many other people, but also a whole lot of people who I think would love them and get a lot out of them. So I guess a big thing with these is giving a reason that a normal person would want to contribute $15 or $20 towards this project. Someone who might not be a super fan or whatever else. And I guess I don't have a great answer for that because it feels really personal to me. It's music that I love. It's a person that I care about as a person. But at the end of the day, I think it just goes back to that feeling I discussed a minute ago, which was just falling in love with this music and not understanding how there weren't more people that loved it, or knew it, I guess. Not loved it, but knew it. And that would be my answer, I guess, is that I think you and people you know, upon hearing this music, are really going to acutely feel that you've discovered something that you had missed, that you maybe didn't know you'd missed, but you had. They're great, wonderful, catchy songs, and if that's all you want, there's plenty of that. And I also think there's just a lot there in those songs, lyrically and feeling-wise. If you're into that sort of thing, you can go way deep with them if you want. So that's my answer. It's like going to church on Sunday. I don't know how to sell you on going to church. It's good for your soul. This is going to church. Hopefully he edits this video, or at the end of it, I made a couple videos, and at the end of one of them, you'll probably find a better ending. I forget the thing I said on the other one. There's a great website that I got addicted to. It's called like Kick Ended or something. And it's all these Kickstarters that failed to make $1. And I'm realizing as I'm trying to do this video that all the videos of the failed projects look like this, basically. Like, like visually really uninteresting. A really dreary, comatose salesperson blathering on. Kenny got a real nice letter in the studio last week. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, okay, so erase that, starting over. Fuck me. What was I gonna say? God, this one was going alright till the end of it. Kenny's, besides having, God. Oh my God. If you don't believe me, let's listen to a little Kenny's music from the new album. This one's called Breaking Away with Heidi plus Mellotron. 1